Hey, welcome to the All Green channel. I'm Jimbo, and thanks so much for tuning in. Do me a favor real quick, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. It's just going to help grow the community for Green Life Energy. And so today's video is all about purchasing the GLE token. How do you do it? Where do you go? There's a few options right now, and they can all be found from the GLE homepage. So I want you to start off your journey here with greenlifeenergygle.com. Come to the homepage, and that's where we're going to base everything on today's video from. Now, if you are new to cryptocurrency, new to the GLE token, you may not have a wallet yet. And what do I mean by a wallet? That is a digital application on your mobile device or on your laptop that you install and hold your cryptocurrencies, your digital assets within. So you're going to need a wallet. Now, if you're watching this video later in 2022, we very likely as a company have a GLE wallet out, and I'm going to show you it right now. Right now, as of today, the time of this recording, it is not out. It is in development by one of the biggest and best application designers and developers in the world, and it's currently in production, in production and development right now. Now, it is due to be out later this year in 2022, and if you are watching this video and the wallet is out, go to my newest video. I'm going to be putting a more detailed video together on this YouTube channel that you very likely subscribe to, and we'll be going through in depth of this wallet. But it's not out now, so what are some of our buying options? Let's go back to the home page, and I want you to, for safety reasons, always start with the actual home page. Confirm that you're on the right page, okay? And that way you don't get scammed by a fake address or a bad link somewhere. So you can buy on Flu's Trade. So if you click this button on your home page, through your wallet, you're going to need your wallet or the dApp. Basically, you're connecting to a browser through your wallet. I'm doing this video on my laptop, so some of it might look a little different, but you'll get the gist of where I'm going with everything. So if I clicked on Flu's Trade, this is one decentralized exchange that we are listed on that we are able to swap from. So you're going to need BNB, okay, Binance Smart Chain, okay, make sure that you've got the right token to swap, and it will swap however many BNB that you want for your GLE. And this is what comes up, so you don't even have to go anywhere. All you do is connect your wallet right here in the corner. You're going to do the same thing on your phone or mobile device. You connect, it's going to read in your wallet how many BNB you have. If you need some information on how to get BNB, okay, there's a lot of other YouTube resources out there that explain the process. It varies in the US where I am, state by state, depends on how I onboard my US dollar or my fiat into digital currency and then switch it to BNB. There's a lot to it. Depending on where you're from. In some cases, it's very easy to set up an account on a centralized exchange and on-ramp fiat or your local currency into a digital asset. So we're skipping those steps on this video. I'm just going to show you how to get the GLE token, Green Life Energy token, okay? So this is Flu's. This is a decentralized platform where I do not believe you can on-ramp your currency. But once you get it into the BNB smart chain, then you can swap it for your GLE. You connect, you enter in how many BNB you want to spend, and you will get, depending on the price, a certain amount of GLE. Now, if we go back to the home page, there's another one. It's called Pancake Swap. Now, this is the one I use most of the time. This pops up when you click it. You want to import this GLE address. Now, the great thing about using the home page is that address autofills. I always check the last four is the security measure 7AA9. This is the contract address, okay? This is basically what tells these applications we're using what we want to buy. And the token, the GLE token, is represented by this address. So if we go into Pancake Swap, we say, okay, I accept that this, there's a lot of scammers on there that will use the same name but a different address. So 7889, that's the address. I understand. I'm going to import it. And it's the same thing as Flues, right? You've got BNB here. We're going to connect the wallet. We're going to see our BNB balance that we want to spend and put it in. And one quick note on Flues as well, there are this little setting icon, and you're going to need to change your slippage tolerance. It has to be at least 4%. To be safe, depending on how many people are buying and selling at that moment you want to buy, maybe increase it to 5% just by clicking here, hitting 5, and backing out right here. Now you can choose different speeds that will increase the cost of your, they call it gas cost for the purchase. The Pancake Swap, everybody takes a little bit of a percentage of the swap for your buying and selling. But there's a slippage here. It's got to be at least 4%. I recommend maybe pushing it to 5%, and that's basically telling this system and the other in Flues how much you're willing to allow for. If it says, let's go back here, if this says you're going to be getting 1,000 tokens, maybe it's going to be a little more or a little less depending on the price as of that moment. Okay, so that slippage is necessary. All right, let's go now to negate some of that slippage confusion. You can go, and it's not on our website, but I can take our GLE token contract address and I copy that. I can go to poocoin.app. Okay, if I just Google PooCoin and I get into this web page, I can search right here by token name, or more importantly, better to do it is the address. Again, it ends with 7889. It pops up. There we go. And I'm able to connect my wallet and go through and trade. Now this has a beautiful feature called auto slippage. It's real easy to use. You don't have to mess with 4%, 5%, anything like that. It does it at the moment of the transaction. So if it needs a little extra slippage, it'll auto fill for you in the middle of the transaction. Now that can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. Good thing is that it's convenient. Bad thing is it might allow for 7%, and so you get less tokens. It depends on the volume at the moment you're purchasing. So if you're worried about it, you want to do it manually, go through the other methods I talked about. But I like it because auto slippage, I connect it, it'll read the BNB, same as the other ones. They all basically work the same. Now I will also make a note right now. We are the team, and first of all, I'm not on the team, and this is not financial advice. This is just my YouTube channel, the All Green channel. But we are understanding as a community that the team has and is putting forward the notion of applying for centralized exchanges, other exchanges. What basically that means is a whole lot new holders are able to purchase easily right on that platform, the exchange platform, rather than going through the methods I discussed in this video about going through these decentralized areas to purchase. But as of now, this is what we've got. So anyways, there's new exchanges on the horizon. We will be covering them on this channel. So make sure that you tune in and subscribe. And then lastly, guys, I want to tell you, if you're an older investor and watching this, there is no swapper built into this contract. So do not send BNB Smart Chain to this token address. It won't work. You'll lose your BNB. Do not send your BNB to this address directly. If you're new to the space and don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay. Do not worry about what I was just saying. But for the older investors, we had a different option that no longer exists. So that is a wrap on the purchasing options of the GLE token. Remember, there's a 4% buy tax and a 4% sales tax, okay? So let's just quickly go through them. 2% of that tax goes to the LP, the liquidity pool, which keeps our token healthy and sustainable. So it's going to be long term. 1% goes to marketing, 1% to green energy development, and that same is true with the sales tax. They broke it down the same way. That is subject to change in the future, but right now is it's set up like that, and it's going to be, I think, a very strong, healthy token. And right now there is a circulating supply of 160 million. That probably will not change in the near future. So, all right. Now go buy some tokens and hold them. Non-financial advice, but that's what I'm going to do. All right. Thanks for tuning in to the All Green channel again, and we hope to see you back here. Bye-bye.